Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How's everybody doing today? Yeah. Everybody doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good too. Well, look here. I'm working on an old project. Yeah, my kiddo grabbed a hold of this, which I got it up on a shelf, and yeah, he decided he wanted to play with it. Yeah, he decided he wanted to play with it, and he dropped it, and he broke one of my mirrors off. Okay, broke one of my mirrors off. Yeah, which, as you see, I've already got the decals on it and everything else. I done got everything done to it. See there, I put Harley, which I wanted to make me a Harley Davidson diesel. So I took a bunch of their stickers and I went ahead and painted this with Walmart spray paint. Yeah, I did. And went ahead and fixed it up and all that cool stuff and everything. Yeah, I went ahead and fixed it up and all that. But anyway, he took it, and as you see right there, well, you can't really see, which I just got finished painting it. See, I just got finished painting it, and I'm gonna show y'all how I use Walmart spray paint when it comes to things. But anyway, I didn't sand it down or none of that, and you can see where it tore the wood all up, and I just went back with some paint and just touched it up. That's all I'm doing. But anyway, so I'm having to redo this. Well, not redo it, but I'm having to fix it. Yeah, I mean, see, I even made the trailer. See, right here's the trailer that I made, and I put Walmart paint on it. Yeah, I done Walmart paint, and I put stickers. You see, it's all dusty because like I said, I've had it setting up on the shelf, and he decided he wanted to play with it. Yeah, so I'm having to go back and fix it. Did he get in trouble? Yeah, he got in trouble. Because he knows that he ain't supposed to play with that. Daddy done told him. But anyway, here we are. So I'm making some new ones. Yeah, I'm making some new ones because both of them just tore all to pieces. Look at there. That's just tore all to pieces. Both of them just tore all to pieces. So these ain't no good. So they go over here in the scrap pile, and I got some new ones. So here we are. Man, you ain't straight, and I don't want you to be all crooked. There you go. Like I told y'all, I'm a one-man show here, guys. I'm cameraman, I'm everything. Yeah, I'm cameraman, I'm everything. So, but anyway, all right, so I got that right there. So now I need to mark these off how long I want them. See how far in do I need to go. Ooh, I ain't going in too far, am I? I'm gonna go in, we're here. Yeah, this is still fresh paint on this. All right, I'm gonna go in that far. And then how far am I gonna go in on this one? Right there. So I need to cut this about right there. Yeah, I want it about that far out. It's about how far? Well, I want it about that far out. All right. Yeah, I want it about that far out. But yeah, and the orange don't match because I don't have this color orange anymore. Yeah, I don't even know what orange I used on this. I mean, because I done this, but before I even started doing YouTube, I had, done this. And like I said, guys, I don't remember what orange I did. Couldn't tell you. But anyway, and he knew not to mess with it, but he did. So here we are. So I'm trying to fix it now. Let's slide over here. Ooh, I whipped you around. Yeah, I did. But that'll be all right, though. Yeah, you can see me. You can see what I'm doing. Is that dead on the money? Yeah, that's dead on the money right there. No, it ain't. It's a little bit too long right there. Yeah, a little bit too long. Yep. And I got to make 4 of these. So let me go ahead and just make all 4 of them and get it done. Because I'm going to have to sand the ends down because I can't, you know, cut these straight through. Because if I cut these straight through, they'll go to, you know, they'll sling across the room. So I'm just going to have to do it like this. Now I'm just going to do it like this, guys. All right, there's one. That. Yeah. Yeah, because I'll sling E-slap across the room, and that ain't what I want to do. All right, so now let me grab another one. Line it up where it needs to be, right there. Right there. All right, I got it marked. Right there. But yeah, guys, let me knock this out right quick. Get all these cut. All right, I got one more to do. Let me do this one more right quick, and then I'll be done with all the racket. Yeah, let me do this one more and I'll be done with all the racket. I got the gas company come by today. We had some gas leaks a while back, and they just now getting around to it. And I want to thank the guys from Texas and Louisiana. That's with the gas company. Because when we had that main gas line to blow up, I guess it's been about 3 or 4 weeks ago. It blowed up in Tupelo, and nobody had any gas. Well, they volunteered from Louisiana, and they volunteered from Texas. They come up here and they helped us out. Yeah, they helped us out, and they fixed my gas leak. Yeah, they did. They wasn't even scheduled to, but they seen it was leaking, and out of the kindness of them, they fixed mine, and I appreciate that, guys. Now I just want to give a shout out to that gas company in Texas and the one in Louisiana. Thank y'all, guys. That's right. But anyway, they just now got over here, and that was a month ago, and they just now saying, hey, we come to fix your gas leak. And I was like, dude, that's been fixed. Y'all a day late and $1 short. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna sand these up right quick. I know I'm making racket. One more right here, guys. All right, that's good enough. All right, but anyway, guys, and hey, look here. If you haven't subscribed today, hey, what are you waiting on, guys? It's free. Yeah, it's free to subscribe. Y'all need to subscribe to Crazy J's Fun Stuff. Yeah, you do. There you go. All right. All right, now, I need the glue. Let me grab that glue. Because what I'm going to do, really do it every time. Yeah, dude. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to paint it. Once I get them on there, then I'm going to paint them. Because it's going to take a minute for them to dry. And I want to go ahead and get them done. Yeah. Down in that hole. That's a lot. 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 Yeah, that's a lot. A lot more than what I was going for. Get in that hole, baby. There you go. Get in that hole. There you go. All right. I didn't make that big of a mess this time, guys. Look at me go. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Yeah, just look at that. I didn't make a big mess that time. Well, that right there is crooked, dude. Straight now. All right. Now we're going to let that set and dry for a minute. Let's go ahead and do this one. But how's everybody doing today, man? Ooh, everybody doing good? Yeah, I decided to come back, man. This was an unexpected video, right? This was an unexpected video, guys. Yeah, this was an unexpected video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't planning on having to do this, but guess what? Here we are. So I said to myself, Seth, you know, make a video of you fixing something that you've already done a long time ago, that your wonderful child decided to tear up for you. Yes, my wonderful child, which I love with all my heart. Yeah, decided he wanted to tear up my wooden truck, or my wooden rig, should I say. Yeah, he decided he wanted to tear it up. Am I done with the orange? I'm done with the orange, ain't I? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do with the orange. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do with the orange. All right. And as you see, this is what I was telling you. I spray it on cardboard. I take a paintbrush. Yeah, that's how I do things. And I'm using Walmart spray paint. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. See, this right here came from Walmart. This right here came from Walmart. Yep, and this right here came from Walmart. Yep, like I had said, guys, I'm using Walmart spray paint. Yep. I bought it at Wally World. And that's what I'm using. Yep, and that's what I'm using, guys. I'm using Walmart spray paint. Yep. I'm gonna show y'all something else while this is drying. And I did this with Walmart spray paint. And I did this a while back. I ain't never showed y'all this. But I done this. See that? I done that. Yeah. And I used Walmart spray paint. As you can see, I got a hook on the back of it because I have had it hanging up. And I had, you know, taken it down because I put something in its place. But, and these two skulls right here, I went to O'Reilly's and I had bought these skulls. They came with some, you know, crossbones, and they were pearl white. I'm talking about they was as white as this, you know, flashlight right here. They was as white as that. And I took the paint and I made them look like that. And the way that I got this grain look in here, and this old, you know, wore out, you know, rusted look, is I took some sandpaper after I had got finished painting it. I had took 150 grit sandpaper and I just gently swiped over it like that right there. And it gave it that rustic look, that old war, like, you know, rustic look. Yeah, that's something else I did. But anyway, now let me get back on this. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. Let me go ahead and drop me some glue down in these holes. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Drop a little bit of glue down in there. Justin, oh, I didn't mean to drop that. I wanted to drop that in here. And guess where it went? It went where it didn't want to go. I mean, where it didn't need to go. That's all right. Just wipe it off. All right, let's do this. Let's get this in here. Without screwing it up. Because that's going to be my luck. So I'm going to screw it up. And I'm going to try not to. There we go. Now then, we'll have some glue come out of this one. Come on, baby. Do me right. All right, that's gonna be good enough. But anyway, all right, now I got it back on there. Now let me do the other side. I'm gonna get to painting these here just in a minute, guys. I'm gonna paint them with some Walmart spray paint and show y'all how I do it. Ooh, come on, baby. There you go, you landed perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's gonna be too much, but it's gonna be all right because I can wipe it out. Let's see, which way do I need to go? I need to go this way with it. There we go. There we go. There we go, right there. All right. There we go. Yep, just like that. All right, I got the mirrors back on it. Yeah. got the mirrors back on. There we go, right there. So now all I gotta do, guys, is paint it. And I will not be using the orange one, and I will not be using this orange cardboard. So, let me get this one. Let me get a fresh, clean one here. All right, let's take care of this right quick. We getting there, dude. We getting there. We getting there. I know we are. What time is it? 20 after. All right. Boy, I was all up in the camera, wasn't I? Yeah, I know it was. All right, guys. Let me grab a paintbrush. See which one I want. I'm gonna want this one. Is that the one I want? No, that ain't the one I want. Let me use this one that's a little bit thicker right there. All right. Let me shake this up, make sure it's good. All right. Now then. All right. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see what I'm doing. We're gonna knock this out right quick. But yeah, guys, this right here is all you gotta do right here, guys. Oh, I was like, man, what is that noise? But never mind, I know what it is. Let me bring you around over here so you can see what I'm doing. What you see right here? Yep, and that's all you gotta do is just take it and just paint it on down. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Now I know I'm hitting that side over there because I've got to paint that side, or I wouldn't be hitting it. But yeah. See, guys, this is all you gotta do right here. Yep. Just use that paint. Pop it right on there like that right there. Yeah, take Walmart spray paint. Can you see through my head? There you go. And you see what I'm doing. And I'm just taking it and just painting it on there. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, just take it and just paint it on there like that right there. And get you some more. Put you some more on there like that. And then just go to painting. Yeah, just go to painting, guys. And by you using this brush, see, it makes it go a lot smoother. Yeah. Now when you get right up in here, you want to be super careful. Yeah. Yeah, you get right in there, you want to be super careful. Because you don't want to get it on the truck. See there? Yeah, you can't see what I'm doing. Alright, here, let me show you what I'm doing here right quick. See, I'm putting it on that right there. Yeah. Yeah, I want to just take it. Yeah. Now I'm going to do the inside. Go ahead and get the inside done right quick. Yeah. But this is how I do with Walmart spray paint when I'm doing, you know, tedious little stuff. And this is all you got to do right here, guys. See that? Yeah. That's all you got to do, man. Making it come together, ain't it? Yeah. I know. And just be super careful when you get right up in here. So you want to be super careful that you don't mess up. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You just want to be super careful. Because you don't want to get none on your rig. Because you ain't painting your rig. See there? You're not painting your rig. Well, I did screw up though, didn't I? No, I didn't screw up. It's alright. Alright, grab you some more. See there? Grab you some more. And just go to painting. And get it on there just like that right there, guys. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Yeah. And you can go to you can go to Dollar Tree and you can buy you some paint brushes pretty cheap, guys. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now, once you use this paintbrush, whatever color you use with it, that's the color you want to continue to keep using with it. So in other words, what I'm saying is if you do black, that's what you want to continue to keep using with it. Yeah. You don't want to try to do some other color with it. No, that ain't what you want to do. All right, I got this little bit right here I didn't finish. There you go, right there. All right, guys, you see that one right there is done. See that? That one right there is done. All right, I'm gonna jump over here. What time is it? All right, I'm gonna jump over here right quick and I'm gonna paint this one. And then I'm gonna show it all to you together. Yeah, we're gonna get it going here. Yeah, we're gonna get it going. But yeah, I'm showing y'all how I do Walmart spray paint. Well, no. Where's my rag? Where is my rag? Dude, it's slung off and landed on the truck. Come on, baby, get off. Come on, get off there. There we go. Want you off there too. Man, that's something else you got to watch out for. Yeah, you got to watch out for that too, because you will mess up. Because you see I messed up, didn't you? I slung it all over the side of the truck. Yeah, you don't want to do all that. I sure didn't mean to do that either. That ain't what I had in store to do. Grab some more paint. Yeah, I grabbed me a good bit of paint this time. Yeah, so I can get that yapping dog. Of course it is. But anyway, let me I know my head's in the way. Yeah, it's in the way. Bring you over here so you can see what I'm doing better. Like I told y'all, I'm a one-man show when it comes to this camera. And I get into what I'm doing, guys, and I keep forgetting that y'all want to see what I'm doing too. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Because I'm like, well, they can't see what I'm doing. So, alright. So, but anyway, yeah. But you see how I'm doing this with Walmart spray paint? Now see, that's how I did that star. I did the star the same way that I'm sitting right here showing you this. Yep, I did the star the same way that I'm sitting right here showing you this. Yeah, I did. Yep, this is how I did the star, and I did all that. Just by me sitting here showing you what I did. Yeah. Yeah. And you can do this just as easy as I have. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Walmart's paint's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. And it looks just as good. Yeah, it does. It looks just as good. Yeah, it does. It looks just as good if you use that high dollar paint. You ain't got to use no high dollar paint to do this. You sure don't. Because you see I didn't. No, I'm not using high dollar paint. I ain't gonna use high dollar paint. Don't have to. You use what you got, guys. And you use what you can afford. That's something else. Use what you can afford. Because with a lot of practice, you can make it just the same. You can make it look just as good as if you use some high dollar. You ain't got to use high dollar to make it look good. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You ain't got to use high dollar to make it look good. No, you ain't. Here, don't you do that. Come back over there. You ain't got to use high dollar to make it look good, guys. No. You ain't got to use high dollar to make it look good. And that kills me. Oh, my paint man does this and my paint does that. Yeah, well, I can make this paint do the same thing your paint does. Imagine that. Yep, I can make this paint do what your paint does. Ain't that funny? Yeah. Don't worry about the name brand. See, that's what a lot of people. That's a lot of people's being brainwashed about the name brand. Well, if you use this brand right here is better than that brand. No, it's still paint. It's still all paint, guys. It's all in the way you use it. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the way you use that paint. Yeah. It's all in the way. And I know my head is probably in the way. And I'm hoping not. But I bet it is. But it's all in the way that you use the paint. It's not in what name brand you use. I always remember that. I mean, it don't matter. And if you gonna have it out in the sun, don't use spray paint anyway, because it'll fade like you ain't never seen something fade. And it'll fade fast. Yeah, it will. And it'll fade fast too. Because spray paint does not hold up in the sun. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. And if anybody tells you, oh, my paint will do, no, because I've tried all different kinds of paint and they all do the same. They don't hold up in the sun. So, don't let them fool you. Anyway, there you go. All right, get up there. All right. Let me wipe that paint off that. Because I will be using that one again for black. So, there we go. And let me take this and throw it over here because I'm done with it. But here we go, guys. Let me get them paint brushes out of the way for right now. These out of the way for right now. But yeah, guys. All right. Let me bring you back. I just had you up close on me because I was, I was painting it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move everything. I'm gonna set that trailer back on there. Like that right there. There you go. Now then. Bring it around like that. There we go. There we go. Get it straight. Yeah, it was a little crooked. There you go. But anyway, guys, there it is right there. There you go, guys. That's something else. You know, this is something that I done a while back, long time. And like I said, my son broke the mirrors off of it, so I had to fix it. So there you go. Looks pretty cool, don't it? Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. All right, let me bring you back here like this. There you go. There you go, guys. Yeah. There you go. That's something else that I've done. There you go. All right, guys. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Share like you ain't never shared, so that we can become one big happy family. And subscribe. It's free. Subscribe. That's right. And I want to thank you for your views, and I want to thank you for your support. And hope everybody's mentally well and physically well, and I hope everybody's having a blessed day, because I am highly blessed. And on that note, guys, I will see you on the next one.